Here comes Saquon Barkley.
Super freak. He's super freaky.
But the bottom line is there's been one star here today, and his name has been Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, the man of the day was Saquon Barkley, the Penn State running back. Off the charts good, a 4.40, a vertical of 41 inches. It's almost Jordan-esque. Then a bench press of 29 reps. Saquon said he probably could have done even more. A pretty good day for him. Here's Rich Eisen and Mike Mayock with more.
All right, we're done here with day one on Friday. Did somebody other than Saquon Barkley work out today? I don't know. I enjoyed talking about him, as you know. What'd you think of his and the running back workouts today, Mike?
I hate to say it because it just feeds fuel to your fire, but it was arguably the best running back performance we've seen in our combine history. At 233 pounds, he ran a 4.40. He jumped 41 inches. He caught the ball impeccably and went through the drills as we expected. So the beautiful thing is he continues to just check off every box. His tape, which is 90% of his grade, puts him at the top of this class. He's the best football player in this class. Then he comes out here and confirms through all the measurables what he is physically. At meeting rooms at night, I've had every GM and head coach I've talked to has just raved about the kid, and then we interviewed him, and he just hit it out of the park. So I hate to make you feel good about yourself, but he's really good.
No. Look, I mean, and I'm not the only one to be raving about him, and it's a deep running back class, too, to boot, which is pretty neat. And then the quarterbacks get out there on Saturday with the wideouts and the tight ends.
Let me put it this way. When we watch Josh Allen tomorrow from Wyoming, he's 6'5", 237, same size as Carson Wentz. He's got the best arm strength that I've seen since Jamarcus Russell, and I'm not taking a shot at him. I'm just comparing arm talent. He could throw it right out of the building if he wanted to. The other quarterback I'm really anxious to see is Lamar Jackson, and Lamar Jackson to me is a quarterback, and somebody's going to commit to this kid philosophically, and he's going to make plays at the next level.
Well, we'll start once again at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, bright and early on a Saturday morning for the rest of the offensive players here at the 2018 Scouting Combine.
Thank you, gentlemen. Looking forward to tomorrow. How about these comps for Saquon Barkley? 29 reps on the bench press, one more than Joe Thomas did at the combine. A 1.54 10-yard split. That was quicker than Deshaun Jackson. A 4.40. Faster than Devin Hester, who ran a 4.43 and a 41-inch vertical. That's higher than Julio Jones jumped to the combine, 38.5 inches. That 41-inch vert, by the way, number one at the combine so far. We are lucky enough to have a Hall of Fame running back in here today. And just give me the breakdown. What do you see with Saquon? You're watching that tape, and you can't stop talking about the man's legs.
He's got some huge tree trunks, man. Everything that you see on film, this just confirms it. That's all it is. I mean, you watch his vertical. You watch the 40-yard dash. You see the bench press. It's all impressive. So you just can't say enough about how this guy and what he's doing at the Combine confirms what we saw all season long, his entire college career. And you feel real good about this translating to the next level. I don't feel this 1 ounce of doubt where you say, you know what, maybe he doesn't do this well. He does everything well. You see him catch that pass over the shoulder, nice soft hands. He does it all. And I've said it yesterday, I'm going to say it again today. This is the first pick of the draft. He should be the first pick of this year's draft.
Well, because if you don't pick him first, Saquon could be gone by the second pick in the draft. John Dorsey definitely not going to be there at number 4. And remember, Saquon Barkley going to be sitting right there where TD is, flying from Indy to Los Angeles, will be in studio tomorrow. We are very much looking forward to that. Now, on the opposite end of the spectrum from Saquon Barkley, you have Oklahoma offensive tackle Orlando Brown. The second-rated tackle on Mike Mayock's board ran a 5.85 40. Rich Eisen-esque, the 5th slowest in combine history, a 19.5-inch vertical tied for 3rd worst of all time. He only had 14 reps on the bench. Not good, but listen to what his quarterback at Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield, had to say about it.
You look at the stats, you look at the numbers, you watch him run. When are you ever going to watch Orlando Brown run 40 yards down the field? Never. So, You can watch last year's tape and see that he had 0 sacks, and I'd say that's pretty important for a left tackle.
All right, I get it, right? He's not going to run a 40-yard dash, 14 reps on the bench press. That's underwhelming. For me, it feels like the guy just doesn't love the game. I mean, you can't be that talented and then come to the combine and not perform at a level that's even right in the middle. I mean, it was so below everything else we've seen. To me, that speaks to somebody. You have to question the way he works. How hungry is he? Because the talent is there. We see that. But you come to the combine, it's not a surprise. It wasn't like they surprised him with the combine. He knew he was coming to the combine, and he wasn't prepared.
So a massive red flag for you when it comes to Orlando Brown. That means his pro day at Oklahoma on March 14th is going to be very important for him to show that he's made some effort in a couple of weeks to get those numbers up. By the way, a lot more from Baker Mayfield going to be coming up here in just a few minutes.